Machines were humming, the days were long, 7 weeks of fire. They told me what was waiting when the test came back. Cancer in my neck and throat, there was no turning back. Radiation started first, then chemo once a week. 7 weeks of fire that would never be the same. It began as a whisper, then it turned into a roar. My throat was on fire like I'd never felt before. Every day, the pain grew stronger than the last. I wanted to scream, but I held it inside, like I've done in the past. 7 weeks of fire burning in my throat tore me apart and left me barely afloat, lying there in silence while the world moved on. Too weak to scream, too broken to carry on. I clawed through the darkness with rage in my veins. 7 weeks of fire, and the memory still remains. The last week of treatment, I couldn't eat a bite. They hooked up the feeding tube to keep me alive. 2 weeks after that, still too weak to stand by. They betrayed me, blood slipping through my hands. White cells near zero, red blood running thin, kidneys on the edge, I was dying within. Every day, the pain grew stronger than the last. I wanted to scream, but I held it inside, like I've done in the past. 7 weeks of fire burning in my throat tore me apart and left me barely afloat, lying there in silence while the world moved on. Too weak to scream, too broken to carry on. I clawed through the darkness with rage in my veins. 7 weeks of fire, and the memory still remains. But there were people with me through the longest nights, doctors and the nurses who became my guiding light. They kept me grounded when I wanted to burn it all down, pushed the poison and prayed I wouldn't drown. They did what had to be done, but the fire they lit still burning on. And my friends and family watched me come apart. They answered every call from the bottom of my heart. Sat in the silence when I had nothing to give, carried the weight when I couldn't even live. They gave me their strength when mine turned to dust, but the anger inside still burns like it must. Phone calls in the morning, messages late at night. They brought the outside world when I was trapped inside. They saw me at my weakest and they loved me just the same. They carried every burden and they never once complained. When I had nothing left to give, they gave me all they had. But this fire in my throat still makes me so damn mad. Now the fire's dying down, but it left its mark. Scars on my body and fire in the dark. I never wish this hell on 7 weeks of fire nearly took everything, left me with rage and the scars that still stain. 7 weeks of fire, still smoldering inside. I'm almost home, but I'm not the same. This rage don't fade, it just learns to hide.